Today is the day that many of you have been waiting for because I have finally gotten my hands on our latest long-term test vehicle, this all-new Toyota RAV4 Hybrid right here. Now, I ordered this several months ago because I wanted a very exact configuration of the RAV4, and it took for some reason a little bit longer than I had expected to get this exact model. If I'd wanted a different configuration of RAV4 Hybrid, then those were available on dealer lots, but this specific one was not. That means that it's time to talk about what this model has on it. That's the window sticker right there. You can see 40 miles per gallon over there on that side. And speaking of window stickers, yes, we did actually pay $34,699 for this car right here because we bought this car. This is not a model that was provided by Toyota. Indeed, Toyota helped me find this model a little bit, and they provided a dealer connection, but they did not pay for this vehicle in any way, shape, or form. They're not lending this. This is not a short-term lease provided by the manufacturer, anything like that. A lot of you were asking those questions over at facebook.com/AlexNautos, but no, hopefully, we are going to be able to afford to do this with this car because of the ads that will be played on the videos that we will be making from this RAV4. And in 9 months, we're going to sell it, probably with about 20 to 30,000 miles on it. It's going to be a high mileage car for that initial year as a used vehicle, but hopefully we'll be able to make it up in these videos. But let's go over what we got here. So this is the XLE Hybrid, which I think is the best value in the RAV4 Hybrid lineup. That means that we get just under 220 horsepower under the hood, 40 miles per gallon combined, and the electric all-wheel drive system in the back. We then have the optional XLE convenience package, which gives us the power driver's seat, the power liftgate in the rear, and the heated front seats. We also have the XLE weather package, which is required if you want a leather steering wheel on the XLE. I didn't really need the rain sensing variable wipers or the de-icer function, but I did want that leather steering wheel, and that was that $485 option there. We also have the Entune 3 Audio Plus system with the 8-inch touchscreen in there, the 6 speakers, Apple CarPlay integration, and XM radio. That was $1,040. And the XLE technology package, which for some reason I was told by our local dealer is not a very common option on the XLE. I think that's a bit of a pity because I would have liked to have seen these features standard on the XLE. That gives us the backup sensors, rear cross traffic braking, blind spot monitoring, and the auto dimming rear view mirror. And then on top of all of that, we have floor mats, which are not standard, added for $269. That gets us to the magic number of $34,699 after the delivery and handling fee of $1,095. So why did I buy the RAV4 rather than hitting Toyota up for a long-term loan? Well, I wanted to be able to do things to this RAV4 that I quite simply would feel bad about doing to a car that someone else owned. I'd like to be able to take this more aggressively off-roading and see really what are the limits of this electric all-wheel drive system. I'd also like to do a bunch of things like swapping the tires out, see how much that affects the overall fuel economy. Other ideas are great. So if you have other ideas about what you'd like to see me do with this RAV4 Hybrid, let me know down there in the comment section below, or better yet, head over to facebook.com/AlexNautos and let me know over there. We'll also be doing a number of road trips in this RAV4, so expect to see videos on AlexNautos that don't just feature me, Alex, because there are more people behind the scenes than just me. There'll be 7 of us total driving the RAV4. If you didn't know it by now, AlexNautos is part of a very slightly larger corporation. There are 7 of us total, and all 7 people will be providing at least feedback on their drive experiences with the RAV4. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be sharing this car around, tossing the keys to a different person every week. They'll be jotting down their notes and letting me know what they think about the RAV4, in addition to my own personal thoughts. And it goes without saying, of course, that I'm going to try and get my hands on every compact crossover in America that's priced between $30,000 and $40,000, and just about every hybrid in that price range that I can get my hands on as well. We're going to be doing direct one-on-one comparisons between the RAV4 and whatever other vehicle I can get my hands on. So expect to see RAV4 versus Camry Hybrid, RAV4 versus CR-V Hybrid, RAV4 obviously versus the new Ford Escape Hybrid as well. In the meantime, be sure and hit that subscribe button down there at the bottom of your screen. Head over to facebook.com/AlexNautos so you can see more about this particular model and what we're going to be doing with it over the course of the next few months. I'll see y'all later.